Big city, bright lights, fancy cars, jet flying, limousine ride, chick stealing, wheeling and dealing, son of a gun. Learn to love it, cause it's the best thing going. Mothers, hide your daughters.
Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. I remember eating ramen, cheese and chop, hot dog. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I swear I'm trying to ball off. Like Biggie, ass shit and classy. I came up from the bottom, struggled for too long, lived on the poor man's column. I remember when the ladies didn't want me, but now I guess since I'm the man, they cannot live without me. You ought to see my Twitter and my IG, man, it banging like a motherfucker. Had my niggas stoked, cause even right there with me in the gutter, shining on a hater, rockin' alligator, moving state to state, baby. I gotta stack that paper. Know you missing me, but I'm living my dream. I went from driving hand-me-down to riding super clean. They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. Now they know I am the flagship. Best it ever did is beg to differ, come and prove it. I work too hard to live the way I'm living. I pull up in that Bentley with them stars up in the ceiling. You hear me? Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. They told me when you make it, they gon' hate on ya. My mama told me never be afraid. Never fade. Do you see the change in me? Cause I don't hit no stage for free. Tailor-made. I know the world is watching me. Yeah, I'm the face. Cause they can see a God inside of me. The big old black Ric Flair. The nigga with the cool hair. Impeccable. I feel so invincible, incredible. I show you what I'm hitting for. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it. City, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. I remember eating ramen, cheese and chop, hot dog. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I swear I'm trying to ball off. Like Biggie, ass shit and classy. I came up from the bottom, struggled for too long, lived on the poor man's column. I remember when the ladies didn't want me, but now I guess since I'm the man, they cannot live without me. You ought to see my Twitter and my IG, man, it banging like a motherfucker. Had my niggas stoked, cause even right there with me in the gutter, shining on a hater, rockin' alligator, moving state to state, baby. I gotta stack that paper. Know you missing me, but I'm living my dream. I went from driving.
Hold up. Take this expensive Rolex watch off. Cause oh, what's up? Y'all know what time it is? Well, at least I do. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. And this is Slick Talk with Osker D. And I'm your host, Osker D. Probably Riley. Yeah. And as you can see, I took my watch off. Now, I'm going to put it back on. Because, see, what I want to say is, I want to say something, but I got to wait until my co-host get in here. I'll be right back. I got to wait until he in here to say this. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just hold fast. We got something for you. Whew. Oh, let's get.
I appreciate you, T Smooth. Yeah, just can't put my finger on it. Maybe I can. First thing, baby girl is legendary. They call her feet immaculate as the Virgin Mary. She could do no wrong in my eyes if you ask me. Not just a piece of my heart, she got the master key. I'm just gonna keep it funky, shorty like a fantasy. And I'm perplexed as hell about why this woman chose me. It's a lot of other niggas that's been after you. It make my heart tremble every time you call me boo. I feel special every time my phone ring. And when you tell me that you love me, girl, it make my soul sing. Live my life by honor, I would die by. All the women out there, don't you even worry about it. I'm committed, baby, look at how I rep my city. I'm like, get it, still a bad boy, no biggie. It ain't no limit to the thing that I would do for you. I pack my shit up right now and make a move for you.
Something about the way you are that takes me, captivates me. Girl, you a star, and they don't really know who you are. Baby, you drive me so crazy.
Single mother, working hard for 2 babies. Ain't asking nobody to come and try to save you. You independent girl to really love you. After God and family, no one else above you. Your class will never throw dirt on your children, father. No drama in between us, so don't even bother. I've been to hell and back to find a woman like you. I plan to build to tell you, let a nigga wipe you. And it's so hard out here.
Sometimes you gotta reboot. Therefore, we have rebooted. And look who's here.
I'm here, baby.
My co-host here.
Yeah, you know, lick them lips a lot. You know,
Right.
y'all gonna see me lick my lips a lot. Them new LL Cool J. Yeah,
But see-
I'm here. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Bree Bree. She couldn't be here today. She taking care of her niece right now. Something important. But as I was saying, I'm gonna take this watch off and lay it here. The reason being is, I got something to say. Hey man.
Hey, nigga.
I don't need no
Hey.
watch because I know what time it is.
Oh, yeah.
I know what time it is. How about them Cowboys?
Nigga, how about 'em?
How about them Cowboys?
How about 'em?
Huh?
Woo!
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 Hey,
Hey, man.
look here, man. Hey,
Hey,
hey.
they mad right now, man.
Woo, they mad, y'all. Oh, they mad, y'all. They thought they hot. Listen. Boy. Woo, oh, but skip. Listen here. I know it. I know how it feels. Boy, that fried eagle tasted real good. It's better than chicken.
Hey,
It's better than chicken.
it's better than gator meat.
All of that good stuff.
And, not all the good stuff.
No, yeah,
It ain't better than no
Yeah.
box. But it's better than the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, it's
that
better
you
than all the rest of
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
It's
better than the
no
rest
box,
of them, baby.
but,
You know.
Yeah. But let me tell you something. Boy, I know when that clock started ticking down and that 30-something second guy came to the point where we, where we had the play clock was actually less than the time clock, but they was like, fuck it.
Oh,
we
yeah.
just gonna let Jason
We just
Garrett
gonna
just
let him walk across
march
the-
on the field
Yeah.
and shake these losers' hands and tell them, pat them on the ass and tell them better luck next year.
It was at least 30 seconds when they be
I
shaking
know
hands
your
in the middle of the field.
stomach felt empty. It was turning over because you knew that Osker D. you knew that Ryder the comedian. You knew that wrong.
You knew we
We
was
was
coming.
smiling from ear to ear on you niggas. Oh yes.
See,
Woo!
I was so proud of my boys, man.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, who are these people?
You know what? They better stop this Wentz stuff, man. Wentz
Yeah.
is. I won't say he's
Wentz don't
horrible,
sit
but
his ass down somewhere.
he not that. The team turned on him. The team done with him. Nigga hold the ball way too long. He only looking for one guy, the tight end. We took that away from him.
we took it
He
away.
ain't had nothing. Ain't had nothing.
He couldn't get no burn, baby.
Hey, baby.
And Ezekiel was like a man possessed running that
Did
thing
you
on
see
them
him run my
balls.
man over at the goal line?
Kept
going.
Sit your ass down.
Man, he folded him like a pancake, man. He
And you know
right
what?
on his stomach.
I ain't gonna cry over spilled milk, but that was a touchdown.
It was.
His knee was not down.
It wasn't.
The ball was crossed the plane.
But he still got it, though.
Yeah, he still got.
still
He
got
can't. You just won.
What's
So
going
what
on,
happened
turn
was they wanted to see it two times in a row. That's all it was.
They
They
wanted
wanted
to see
that
him
motherfucker to do this right here
eat
twice.
and eat. That's
Yeah,
what they wanted
That's
to
what
see.
they wanted to see that nigga eat.
That's all.
And he ate. He ate real good.
Real
111 yards.
I was proud. You know,
The Dak was on y'all's ass. He was throwing lasers out there. He was throwing the deep ball. Omari Cooper caught that deep thing on that boy. Oh!
hit another gear, too.
Yeah.
He remind me of myself, man.
Listen, man.
Back in my prime. That's what he remind me of.
I was so proud of them boys, man. I said, okay, so Doug Peterson, you talked that shit the week before talking about, oh, we gonna go to Dallas and we gonna beat them and we gonna be number one in the NFC East. You came to Jerry's world and you, oh yeah, you came to my house.
Well, he tried to bring it back, though. He tried to bring it back in the next interview we had. But it was too late.
Yeah, it was too late.
The gas was already pulled.
DeMarcus Lawrence. Yeah.
Oh, he showed
He
up.
wasn't having it.
Shoot.
He told you sit your ass
Smith
down.
showed up, too.
Oh yes.
And my man Sean Lee was back.
Sean Lee was back like a man.
I wish he caught that
possessed.
pick, though. He was taking that to the crib.
Man-
He probably,
yeah.
he probably would have pulled a hamstring. But
Yeah.
I hope
It's
I
probably
wish he
better
would've
that he
pulled-
didn't
yeah,
take that
yeah,
motherfucker,
yeah, you
man.
know he would have pulled
He's
up.
been on the sideline next play.
He would have pulled up, baby.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
man.
out with a hamstring.
But it was a good game, man.
Man, listen, you know they say that Doug Peterson, since he started coaching the Eagles, he always gives the other team the ball first. They say this was the first time he deferred, and because he was feeling so cocky, he was like, "Oh, we just gonna score on them. We just gonna pour it on them in the first half in their house." And boy, when we fumble, touchdown, next possession, fumble, touchdown, 14-0. They scored the touchdown off penalties. They never drove down the field on us. We didn't give them shit.
But you know what? Another thing is he knew that defense was trash, bro. He knew that D was trash.
We sliced
and
their
that's
ass
why
up.
he took that ball. He knew he thought he was gonna start off fast because he believed Wentz is the man too. But they missing Foles right now.
Oh yeah.
I was kind of like I was excited when they let him go. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Like he's fears
Because Foles is the one that was getting it for him.
and he gonna let that
Foles
thing go.
got them the chip. Foles got them back got them into the position to get the chip again.
and he gonna let that thing go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He gonna let that son of a bitch go.
quick.
Yeah. He gets it out his hands. With a Chuck Norris looking ass.
What happened with the Redskins?
Oh, we don't even want to talk about them bombs.
They was out there slipping and sliding on their field.
Boy,
Like,
the
that's so
49ers was
disrespectful.
having fun on them.
Oh, yeah.
Slip and slide. Alligator Mile.
know
They was
what?
playing Alligator Mile over here
And
in
them
FedEx
skins
Field.
played like they didn't want to play in that thing, man. They gave up.
They were like,
They ain't even want to. Oh no,
I
it's
can't
muddy.
play in the water.
It's muddy. It's muddy. No.
And you know the crazy thing, to be one of the most wealthy organizations in the league, you don't have the money. You're not going to spend the money to make sure that your field doesn't get 2-3 inches of water on it.
That field
That
horrible.
is fucking pathetic.
That field is horrible.
No one else's field does that. Yo, you know the University of Maryland College Park field
way
doesn't
better
do
than
that?
It's way better than
They dug it up and they fixed it. They put drainage systems in there to make sure that nothing like that would happen. If the University of Maryland College Park can afford it, I know damn well Dan Snyder
you know
can.
Dan, but Dan is the owner. Forever, Washington, D.C. need to buy their team back from him and get rid of that owner and the GM because on paper, I'm a realist when it comes to football. That team is loaded. But they running the wrong schemes. They got the wrong coaches up in there. And I don't know what's going on with their training staff because people get hurt every game.
Washington, D.C. gone buy the team from Snyder and rename them the Washington Mumbo Sauce Kings.
They got to change their name because
They got to change their racist-ass name.
I think the Indians
cursed.
put a curse on them, man.
They ain't playing with them, man. They cursed.
They put a curse on them, man. I'm trying to tell you that. You see the baseball team, not the Cleveland Indians, not them, but it was a few teams that changed the name of their teams because them Indians weren't rocking.
Yeah.
And that one, they went in that thing and they were, and the smoke and the sage and everything.
Yeah.
And they put a curse on
their
them right in
ad.
the TP. Right in the TP.
Right in the TP.
Until they need to be like the Washington like Seminoles. Maybe they could do that. I like that uniform. I ain't gonna
Or the
lie.
Bravehearts.
Yeah, take that nose is just racist on the damn.
It sure
logo.
is.
The nose racist as hell.
Yeah.
Red skin. That's you know what? That's like you having the Washington Honkies. They wouldn't like it.
Yeah, the Washington Honkies would not fly.
They wouldn't like it. They wouldn't like it. What's going on, y'all, man? Thanks for tuning in, baby.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We basking in the glory, being able to say, how about them Cowboys? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait to see Undisputed the next day to see Shannon Sharp. But Skip.
They love it, man. And you know what? The crazy thing about it is, the first narrative they come with, they say, was the Eagles bad or the Cowboys good?
I like
but if
how
the Eagles would have won,
they'd have talked all type of shit, and they'd have been talking about, Wentz is the next savior. He's the next thing closer to Jesus Christ. All that. But when they lose, and that's the thing, that's how they treat us. Whenever we win, they make excuses for the other team. It's always the other team with, they're injured. They didn't have this. Their secondary is suspect. All this and that. But can you explain to me why that same team beat the brakes off Green Bay? That same Eagles team beat the brakes off Green Bay. The same people that they didn't have in our game is the same people they didn't have in the Green Bay game.
Matchups, man.
And they beat the shit out the Green Bay Packers.
Matchups and schemes. I feel like we started the game sleep. They hopped out on us. Because every game that we have lost, we pretty much could have won.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
we beat ourselves.
If we play the same game as we played in the second half in the last two games that we lost, we win both.
Yeah.
If we catch the ball and we get out of these penalties and they not call a pick play on my man Witten, we win that game.
Exactly.
So everybody can say if was the fifth, we all be drunk. But at the end of the day, don't make it seem like we just trash because for real, Dak been showing up. See, the difference is because Dak is a different type of quarterback. He not the normal black quarterback that they looking for that's going to look to run all the time.
Exactly. He
a
want to throw that thing. He going to chunk that thing.
A poised quarterback. And this man is reading defenses now.
Hell yeah.
He reads
when I hear him say, kill, I'm like,
I'm like,
hey, man.
You see what I'm saying? And then there it is. And pass
I'm
down
like,
the field.
boy, you learned from the best, didn't you? Because I don't give a damn what they say. Hey, Tony Romo was that dude, man.
And I guarantee you he still got that man on the dialage.
Hey, you better.
Because look at Romo when he's speaking. When Romo's speaking, he's calling plays
before it even happened.
30 seconds before. Here go. He's going to look at this tight end right. They go right to it. Every play he calling it. So that tells you right there.
That Romo, man knew the game.
He knew the game. But the thing is, if you think about it, Romo built that line.
You know,
Because
Romo
he told them he needed a line.
You know, Romo never had a defense to complement
Never
his
had a
offensive
defense
ability.
Never.
Because you remember, now all the
All we
years
had was
Romo was
DeMarcus
there,
Ware.
we was the number one offense in the league every year with Romo. We averaged 30-plus points every year. We never had an issue with scoring.
Oh, no.
What it was is we were
couldn't
allowing
stop
teams
nobody.
to score 30-plus points on us.
We couldn't stop nobody.
Exactly. So when your defense is not complementing your offense and putting you in a position where every game seemed like you got to make a comeback, of course you're going to throw some interceptions and then all of a sudden now you a choke artist.
You know what I hate hearing, though? I hate hearing Redskins, because some Redskin fans, there's a lot of knowledgeable Redskin fans, but it's a lot of Redskin fans that's just haters. Now, the Redskin fans that I hate is the Redskin fans with no IQ. Now, they always bashing their defense and saying the defensive coordinator ain't shit. They trash, is that and is that. If your offense is playing 50 plays a game and your defense is playing 90-plus plays a game, the defense is fucking tired. You have to put some type of drive together to save your defense. The defense
All
is
them
not
3
the
and outs
issue.
and turnovers
Yeah, that shit
is killing
Can
y'all.
you imagine?
How do you expect to win games?
Exactly. Can you imagine you get you an interception or you get you a nice, they had an 8-play drive going, you get a stop, a nice big stop. You go sit down, interception, you back on the field. I don't care who you are, you going to get tired. And their offense kills their defense because their offense is doing nothing.
Exactly.
Absolutely nothing. So
I used to watch our team do that. Like
all the time.
I used to be like, God damn, man.
Killing the defense.
Get them off the field.
Killing them.
Like the defense is just dying out there. And then now all of a sudden you expect Tony Romo to come in and save the day.
Once we put 40 points, 35 points up.
Yeah, the man did his job. Shit, as many points as that man put on the board, they should have been playing the backup quarterback, man.
No bull.
Man, dude is an unsung legend, man. They can talk that shit all they want to, but that dude is an unsung. He ain't had to. Bruh. Man, that man was one of the winningest dudes you ever seen.
Bruh,
he got one of the most comebacks. He got the most comebacks in the history.
Is he behind? Yeah. No, he in front of Brett.
Yeah. He has the most comeback. And while they talking about interceptions, you know, he only threw 117 interceptions in his whole career. You know, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning has thrown 300.
Shit, Peyton Manning had like almost 30 his rookie year.
Yeah. Them dudes got about 300 interceptions. If you go look it up, they got a lot of interceptions, man. Yeah, they got rings, but hey, man, they also had a damn defense.
Bro, it's basic. It's basic physics, man. You can if one team is doing one thing and the other is just slack. Look at it. Not even the Eagles. Look at the Chiefs. The Chiefs is no way in the world. If they had a defense, you might as well walk on the field and know you lost. Because for real, defense wins the games and championships. People say offense wins games and defense wins championships.
Man,
no,
defense
they win the
clearly
game
shows you.
Because look at the Patriots.
Yeah. If you ain't got no defense to complement that offense, you ain't got shit, man.
Man, that defense killing with the Patriots, man.
Yeah. Killing.
Hey,
you know what?
I'm
gonna tell you something else
Patriots,
too.
but I gotta give them their love.
Yo, man, you gotta give them Chiefs some credit too, cause
they did that defense.
They
step
winning
up.
without Mahomes.
Yeah, they just won a whole game.
Like it don't even matter that he there. That's a strong ass team, man.
Man, that team, man, that's a dangerous team, yo. I remember when they came up in our career and
you know who else strong? Them goddamn Saints. They ain't lost. The Saints haven't lost since Breeze gone.
But what do they have?
They lost the game.
What do they have?
Defense.
They have a defense, so now your offense can play a little more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
They can do things and they can go for 4th and 1s and things like that because they have faith in their defense. You see how many times the Patriots went for it, and they was working. They was playing. They was
People can
practicing.
talk shit all they want to, but you know who else got a defense? The
49ers.
Jets.
Yeah, the Jets got out. Man, they got a hell of a defense. They got killed.
Where we failed was we were not aggressive enough.
At all.
We should have just gone for the shit. We should have just gone for it.
Gone for it, or we should have blitzed it. Shit. We ain't blitzed not one time when we played
And I
the
kept
Jets.
saying, I was like, okay, this dude look good on us, he gonna be some shit next week. And look what he was.
We everybody Super Bowl, man. Because everybody hate the Cowboys for what? I don't know.
I-
Like I said, the goddamn Jaguars hate us. Like,
Yeah.
Jaguar fans. Like, nigga, what? Why don't you play y'all?
Ain't y'all an expansion team? If y'all don't sit the hell down, y'all ain't even real.
They just lost. You see Jalen. Ramsey left
Yeah,
them
he
and
got
went
the-
and
that
balled
nigga said- that nigga
out.
said, I got a doo-doo. I got a doo-doo. I ain't playing for y'all no more.
Went out there and balled out, man. But at the end of the day, man, it's that defense, man. If any team got a strong defense, you could put an offense out there and just put some points up, man. It's proven in the pudding. Look what the Ravens did. Mm-hmm. Ravens went
No
plenty
doubt.
of games with no touchdowns, all field goals, and they was winning games. All they needed was 6 points. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times when people be like, man, y'all some trash on offense, man, our defense used to kill us a lot, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot. That defense used to kill us and keep our offense off the field. They was doing to us what people trying to do to Tom Brady and Mahomes to Romo. And people be sleeping on. They was doing that to Romo. It been plenty of games that we just get up and then the defense just be, I don't know. And they just keep us off the field. Long drives. Because if you put us back on the field, shoot, you got Terrell, he's streaking. Mm-hmm. You know, we had a squad now.
Yeah, we had, man. Yes, sir.
We just never invested in the defense.
We had a super squad.
Man.
Yeah, we never had. We just did not have a defense, and I had been saying that.
But we got
lacked
one now.
Oh yeah, them boys was on their ass.
Hey, if they can keep this thing together, man, and they start roaming and they start working like they like it's supposed to be going like a well-oiled machine,
It's going down.
you gonna be like, how about them?
Hey, I got a question for you though.
I got an answer.
How you feel about that dad gang movie that's getting ready to be done and put out?
Hey, man, I can't wait to see this thing, man. The premiere, and you know, we having the premiere party at the crib at my spot. Yes, sir. We gonna have that thing at Reflections.
Y'all just don't know.
Hey,
Well, we got a movie getting ready to come out called Dad Gang.
hilarious, man.
Oh my God, I got to work with this man right here.
Hey man, you know, I'm kind of like, I keep trying to tell people like I'm a diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just need to find me, go in and invest in me.
Man,
You know, I
you
can
got-
play a
you got
hood
that shit,
nigga,
man.
a crackhead.
You got
I can
that
play
shit, man.
comedy. You know what I'm saying? I just be wanting to, you know, get out here and just enjoy my job, not
Man, you got
not
this,
have somebody
man.
hovering over me. You know,
Man, you got this.
y'all
shit,
gotta check
man.
this dad game out, man. It's my man right here getting out of prison, man.
Yeah, fresh out the joint. Jay.
Oh,
Fresh
yeah.
out the joint, man. Jason. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I can't wait to get that thing. I'm Tone, man, a.k.a. Antonio. But
Yeah.
you can come check the boy out.
Yeah.
Y'all, make sure y'all check that out, man, on Good to Go film,
Yeah,
man.
please.
Shout outs to the whole crew that did
Yeah,
the damn thing, man.
yeah.
We did our thing. It's some
sure.
new lingo in there, too.
Yeah.
It's a lot of lingo in there.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna-
better believe it.
You're going to be surprised at a lot of stuff that we talk about, man. But
Man.
just check the movie out, man. You know, we always looking for
Man,
new
fuck
time.
that nigga Chuck, man. Fuck that nigga Chuck, man.
Yeah, Chuck ain't got nothing
Chuck
on me.
ain't shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck Chuck, man. But man.
Look, we're gonna take a break real quick. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little recap of Till Death Do Us Part, get y'all caught up. Episode 40, y'all gonna see what has happened to your boy Akbar, aka the Rack Man.
Oh, yeah.
And some of y'all ain't gonna like this shit. I sure in the hell don't. But it is what it is. And we're gonna be back. Shit.
Akbar, no, it's not worth it.
Get back, Star.
I'm not losing you for this. You're gonna go to jail. Stop it. Stop, Akbar, come on.
C still got a lot of attitude, huh, Johnson?
Look, like I said, I ain't talking to nobody, and I ain't got nothing to say to you.
You still tripping on that
This
shit?
is the last time I'm gonna tell you.
Oh.
Stay away from my man or else we're gonna have a serious problem.
Oh, you coming to my job with this?
Fuck your job. I'm telling you. If you're gonna bring my man in here to be
Chill out, yo.
you don't want to go outside. We
Chill
go
out,
outside
you
with my
need
man
to
in
leave.
here, and we're
You
gonna
need
have
to
a
leave.
problem, bitch. What you playing with?
Leave.
You playing with the wrong one, shorty. Yeah, see,
What's up, Johnson?
shit y'all got going on up here?
Mom, why you looking like somebody pissed in your cornflakes?
Cause I just had to run down on that bitch at her job.
Run down on who?
The bitch you been out here cheating on me with.
How many times I gotta tell you I ain't cheating on you? You have to get yourself under control.
Listen, you gonna fuck around and have me kill you and your stinking ass girlfriend.
What's up, baby?
No. My side hurt.
Lay down, baby. I'll be home in about an hour. I'm gonna give you a real nice massage.
Can you sing that song for me? No, I wanna hear you singing that.
I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it.
Thank you so much, baby. You ready?
Ready as I can ever be. Lord have mercy. I got a bad heart.
Can you at least leave this home for a day? I want to be normal.
Look, I gotta protect us. I cannot be leaving this house without my strap.
Come on. One day it's not going to kill you.
Lord, it's gonna be the death of me.
Oh, what's happening?
You can play the other video right behind it. Oh, shit. We back.
I'm
You can see they left me leaking. Akbar, a.k.a. the Rack Man.
I was shocked too.
Yeah, I got shot up real good.
I'm okay.
Yeah, shot a nigga up, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to see my fate, I ain't gonna tell you what it is. You can go to goodtogofilms.com, sign up to see the season finale, because it's not gonna be on YouTube. Just here to let y'all know. So, y'all want to see whether I'm moving on with the show or not. All I can say is that it's been great. It's been a great experience. You know, I love it from every aspect. You know, and I had to see what happens. See what happens to old Akbar. I don't know if it makes it. I mean, he did get shot a lot of times. Yeah, add that thing out. But we'll see.
How many times was that, man?
He got shot about 5 times.
Yeah, you all right, man. You got a big back.
Yeah, that was a big ass back, wasn't it? He had silverback.
That's what they call you, baby. Call a silverback killer, baby.
Hey, yo, man, let me tell you something, man. It's one popular thing that we're probably gonna talk about most of the time is this damn war between man and woman, man.
Oh yeah,
It's a war. It's an ongoing war. It's not even necessary, but it's a fight, man. Like we are so busy with pointing out each other's flaws until we don't work on working together and making some beautiful shit happen. Like a lot of times we don't end up with the right people because of fear.
That's true.
Yeah,
The fear of what someone else
exactly.
Think about
Fear of
you
what
and
other
who
people
you
gonna think, or fear of you don't trust a person because you've been hurt before. You're jaded. You got to get over that shit. And also, man, I'm tell you the number one thing that irritates me. You tell me, man, you ever had a interest in a woman, and when y'all around each other, the chemistry is on point, like unbelievable. But yet they are wasting their time with somebody that doesn't give a shit about them. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Knowing the whole time you the right person, you the right situation for them.
You know what? That's funny. That's funny that you say that, because I actually used to deal with someone that we did everything together. You know what I'm saying? We go out, get something to eat. We'll go take walks in D.C. I do stuff like that. I like to do stuff like that just to spend time. We just hang out, watch shows, whatever. We started out, just friends talking. Then we wanted to see where, and she basically pulled back, and she basically was like she wasn't ready for that type of situation. But then 3 months later, was talking to someone else. Ended up talking to this guy, and this guy was just the complete opposite of me, to the point where she was looking for him to do things that we did. But in all, it's not me being mad because she chose that man, because I still decided to be her friend.
You care about her. You want her to be happy. Like, if you want to be with somebody else, so, I at least want you to be with somebody that treats you
exactly.
right.
So I wasn't mad, but I watched her, go ahead and make the decision. I just wanted to be happy, her and her kids and things like that. Turns out the dude was just a bad dude. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when females do things like that to a man, they expect that man to be there waiting. But that man has already moved on.
Yeah.
And
once we know,
if he's a respectful man, he's not going to drop the person that he's with because y'all had that connection. You lost out. And that happens to men too. Men do the same thing. When they get a good woman and that woman is right there and she fighting and she trying to be with him, that he would just throw her away. And then when he realized that she was the right one, he tried to come back and she got a man, and that man that found that diamond that you left, he proposes.
Now you shit out of luck.
And you out of luck because you just lost your little gift. When they say you got to wait for something, God is going to place them in your life, that person probably already there. It's on you to just realize.
Sometimes you got to, other than just listening to your own heart, sometimes you got to listen to what the universe is telling you. Like, sometimes you can see people, you ever seen people together and they might not be together, but you look at them and you like, yo, they match. Yeah. Like, they match. Like, everything about them, they look good. Like, that looks good. That looks. You ever looked at a couple and was like, damn, that's beautiful.
I see that. See, this is another reason why I like to go on walks, man. Me and her, we used to always walk and just watch older couples, because I really like seeing that. I like seeing people that's like married for years and years and years, because people don't know how hard it is to just be with someone for 20 years. So our generation and the generation behind us, they so quick to run out a situation. It's like, oh, I don't like how her toes crack when she walk. I don't want to be with her.
Yeah.
I don't like how her toes turn to the side with a bunion. I don't want to be with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't like.
I ain't gonna lie, that bunion shit is not attractive.
I don't like it either. We had this talk.
Yeah, but
just put the socks on.
Yeah, but just put the socks on. We can fix that.
We'll be good. Because sometimes if your feet,
shit look like
that,
look like they been wearing their
like
shoes
wings,
on wrong.
all they
like your feet on backwards, baby.
I can't.
I need to take you to the ER. Why?
Man,
baby, your feet on backwards.
That certain things do throw people off, but the pettiness is ridiculous. How people break up with people off petty stuff. Like, it's the pettiest stuff ever. I don't like how she chew her cereal.
Because she might have them feet looking like but you had them legs up in the air like that if she let you. Mm-hmm. You know,
some people are just picky in those situations. So I can understand why some people go through those things. But with me, man, if you don't want to be with me, you just don't want to be with me. I just move on.
Yeah.
The next person gonna be happy. And then some dudes, they get mad at that. Like, you got a lot of dudes out here, they snapping and they getting mad because the chick don't want them and they killing the chick. Like,
yeah, I need people to stop doing it to themselves, though. Stop doing this shit to yourself. Like, you know damn well, dude, girl, you know damn well that it's a person that's on your line daily. Mm-hmm. They accept you
for who you are.
They are willing to accept you for every flaw.
You, your kids, all that.
They support you. They want to see you win. They willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that you win. Mm-hmm. They love to see you winning. They never fail to tell you that. You gotta stop overlooking them people, man. You gotta stop being so superficial. Cause I mean, I ain't saying you supposed to. I mean, you know, a lot of times, man, it could be an attraction issue.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna be honest. If a woman is just not, she doesn't do it for me, I can't force myself to be with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn how. You know, if I can't.
But that's probably the woman that, you know, will rub your flat feet.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Yep.
She probably will rub your shoulders, ask you how your day was, have the meal
all that
done.
good shit.
All the good stuff.
You got to pay attention to that. I'm telling y'all, we in this technology age. Pay attention to the people that text you in the morning and text you daily and ask you how you doing. Them people care. They don't want shit from you.
One is always respectful.
They don't want shit from. They might want you. They checking on you.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? The crazy thing is, when you do that, it's so many shit bags out here, yo.
Yeah.
When you do that, they think you calling. You probably say that to everybody. I'm not even that type of dude. That's what they always say. So it's always somebody out here.
What you got to understand is
the pool, man. The pool.
I ain't got the energy to do that with a bunch of people. Do you know how much energy it takes and time? I don't have time for all that shit, right? I don't think you do either, brother. We're busy men. You know, we ain't got time to be doing that with all these damn different women.
You know what? You know what my issue is right now is when I'm dating someone, and I understand it. When I'm dating someone, they always say I don't have enough time. I'm always busy. I understand that, and I respect that, and I'll let them go their separate ways. But I always let them know coming up to me, yes, I am a busy person, but if I'm trying to be with you, I'm gonna make time. Exactly. And that's one thing they need to realize.
People make time for what they want, and sometimes you gotta bob and weave yourself into the situation. For instance, let's say I meet a woman that's interested in me, and I'm interested in her. Well, you always filming. Come to set.
Yeah.
Silk don't mind if you come to set. Come to set.
Mm-hmm.
Come to set.
Come with me.
Come sit and chill. Don't be the jealous type. Yeah, that girl.
But I don't even think
that girl I play with on that. Yeah, she nice looking. Sure in the hell is. But you can sit right there and see how professional we are with one another.
But it's not always about the jealousy. I think a lot of them. Sometimes women haven't been with a man that grind.
Yeah, they don't understand.
A real man that grind, he out there trying to provide for his lady, his kids, whoever he dealing with. So when he grind, he's out there not trying to do it for himself. He's trying to build an empire. Like me, I'm looking for someone I can build an empire with. I'm not trying to just be with anybody. If I'm busy.
I hope this don't offend motherfuckers, but if it does, so be it. Only bums have time on their hands. Mm-hmm. Only a bum.
Only a bum.
Yeah. Only a bum got time to just sit up and twiddle their thumbs, and they got time for you.
He ain't
all
making
the
no
time.
money.
He ain't making no money. If he got a lot of time for you, he's broke. he ain't making no money. He's
You know
not
what?
putting any effort into even making money.
This is true. This is true, man. And I like an old-fashioned woman too, man. Like women nowadays, it seems like they don't want to ask a man out. I've had a woman ask me out.
Let me tell you something. A real
That feel good.
Old-fashioned,
It feel
a
good.
mature woman will say, "Hey,
I want to take you out to dinner.
come on, boy, let me feed you."
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I felt so good to be asked out.
Yeah.
Man,
When men are supposed to pursue women. We do.
we do.
You ain't got to worry about that, but it's nice to be asked out sometimes. It's nice for a woman to say, "Hey,
We do, but
what you
gotta
got? What
be,
you got a taste for?"
We do, but you gotta be the man that she wants to pursue her.
Exactly.
Because if you pursue her and you somebody that she don't want, it's bye.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Y'all got to learn. You know what? That's something that I had to say too. You put a lot of pressure on us to say that we're the ones that have to be in pursuit. Man, let me tell y'all something, ladies. You got to learn how to let a man down without being disrespectful to him.
Say it.
I promise you, you would be pursued a lot more and a lot better if we didn't have to worry about being attacked for taking an interest in you. Now, don't get it wrong, because it's a lot of guys don't know how to address
They
women.
don't.
Catcalling and shit like that. Yeah, that's just pathetic. Sit down. A real man knows how to address a woman.
Yeah.
And sometimes, even the right way of addressing them, you get the worst attitude like that. You can't even hold the door for these damn women now.
Man, it's like you everything that you do is like you trying to holler at them. Because I say good morning to you and you walking past me, that don't mean I'm trying to holler at you. I'm just trying to be a gentleman or just somebody just in a good mood because I woke up.
And let me get these women clarity. Let me because I'm one of them. I'm the type of guy. I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. So you just trying to talk to me because you trying to get in the bed with me, because you want to get in the bed. Well, let me be honest with you, baby. When I looked at you, the first thing that came across my mind was how I'd like to tap that ass. It did. It always does. That's what attraction is. Yes, my first attraction to you came off sight. I don't even know if you can talk. I haven't heard you speak, baby. I don't know what type of reading level you're on. You could be illiterate. I don't know what you got going. I don't know what you got going. But I know you looking good to me and you caught my eye. And I thought about you in a sexual way. I sure did.
Man,
I did.
That's the same
we
thing.
We all do. Just like you do it. When you see a man and you think we look good, I guarantee if I was in shape, bulging pecs, oiled up, take my shirt off, you gonna be thinking about what you want me to do in the bedroom.
All women don't want the pecky guy. Some like
I know, you know, but you know what I'm saying. Like
but if you was
when you see a person,
and
your first attraction is a physical attraction.
Yeah.
It's based off what you see.
But women do it. This is how they do it though. When you walk in the club, women choose a lot. I know y'all do because I got a lot of female friends. They choose a lot, and I be sitting right beside them. But the thing that happens with men is when they open their mouth. That's the same thing that happened with y'all.
Yeah.
When you open your mouth and you like, oh my God, you irritating. That right there.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
I don't even want. I already know. I don't even want.
She didn't do well in high school
Yeah.
at all. She probably didn't take the ACTs or SATs.
This one,
she sat her ass down. So that's the SAT she took.
That's why I like to do that too. Like saying bloviate and stuff like that. You know, egregious and stuff like that. What that mean?
Oh yeah. Don't even worry about it, baby.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but you know, we all got to make sure we put ourselves in the right energy. That's all it's about. If you know you ain't for no hood chick or no chick that party all the time, don't go in the club looking for a girl or a lady. Don't do that.
Let me tell you something. I am turned off by a substantial lack of intelligence in a woman. That turns me off. But I'm not looking for a rocket scientist. Sweetie, you could not be the smartest, but if you willing to learn, I can fuck with you.
That's the same thing with a man. If a woman,
if you willing to learn,
if he willing to learn, she gonna take him.
if you can listen sometimes, if you know how to take initiative when need be, I can work with you. But if you got all this and you ain't got shit going up here, baby,
But
what
you know
are we doing?
You know what? Just like on the live, like you'll have people like negative people. Instead of them listening to each other, we always got somebody with negative comments. Instead of us just listening and just talking to each other,
Of course.
we have negative comments.
Of course.
And just like you have friends is like negative. Instead of being happy for you because you happy, they want to be negative. It's a lot of negativity in our world right now, and that's why people don't know how to love. Because the first thing come to their mindset is negativity instead of just being happy for somebody.
Hey, man, you want to know something, man? I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time, for a couple weeks now. Robert Downey Jr. taught me something that's so valuable to me right now. Man, Robert Downey Jr. taught me how to be at peace with the world. Tell you what happened. The Scorsese guy, the guy that does the older movies, Scorsese, whatever. I pronounce it that name. Said that the Marvel movies are not cinematic, are not cinema. Okay, now, us being the logical kind, people would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It is cinema. What the hell are you talking about, man? But because he's in the art and he knows technically for him that's not cinematic to him in his world. Now, anyone else could have taken this route. Somebody like Robert Downey Jr. that's been to hell and back and had become one of the most highest paid actors in history.
People don't know where he was.
All for Marvel. He could have easily been like, you can eat a dick. I've made far more money off this non-cinematic movies than you'll ever make. He could have been like that. But you know what he did, man? He had one of the greatest responses I've ever heard, and I'm taking it to my grave. They were asking him about it, and he said, you know what? I appreciate his opinion. He's entitled to it. I appreciate his opinion. I appreciate the way he feels about that. Whether I agree or not, it doesn't really matter. But to him, this is the way he feels, and I appreciate the fact that he was able to voice it. And his opinion does matter. He is a legend in this business. If we all move like that, brother.
You know, I try to move that way because a lot of people, you know, in the comedy world, comedy has changed to the point where so many people are so sensitive and about what you talk about in comedy to the point where you got to ignore that negative stuff. Like, because it's a lot of them out there more than the people that want to come out there and laugh. You know, a lot of people just want to come laugh.
Man, these people came to laugh.
Not to judge what you're talking about.
Keep your negative ass at home.
I'm up here because I'm talking
We joking,
about,
baby.
Thank you. I'm talking about stuff that people want to talk about, but they're afraid to talk about.
Yeah, comedians aren't up here protesting against shit. They making jokes, and they joke on everything and everybody.
Just a joke.
They can make a tragedy laughable. That's a gift.
Yep.
When you could take a bad situation and create comedy out of it. Life is tragedy.
Man.
And if you can make comedy out of life, yo, that's some art, man. That's a gift, man. Quit being so goddamn sensitive.
You know what's crazy, man, that you brung him up, man? People don't realize every day somebody's fighting over some type of drug. or some type of addiction. You know what I'm saying? And for him, people don't know his story, really.
Man, yo, he came a long way, man.
He was rock
He was
bottom,
his
man.
dad was in the business. He was a shoe-in. He was good. He was doing his thing. He was on that goddamn cocaine. That cocaine was tearing his ass up. And it got him to the point where he got put up on charges and went to the penitentiary. He didn't go in and get out in 6 months.
Or 14
This
days.
fool was in prison for years. Like you wasn't going to see Robert Downey Jr. again. They carried his ass out in an orange suit.
They did, man. People don't know that story.
They chained his ass up and took him out of there. He went to prison. For real.
And he got his,
he went
got
to
his
jail,
second
nigga.
opportunity. Second opportunity.
And he
took
came
advantage.
out of there. Yo, he said, I'm changing my life. And he did.
But you know the only thing I don't like about that, though? Only thing. We mess up like that, man. We ain't coming up out of that thing. They won't allow us to.
Nah.
They won't allow us to. Because I can point out.
Because once they get us like that, they like, we got them.
Or if you do come up out of it, guess what? When you pass away, it's coming back up.
You can't be.
It's coming back out the
man,
dirt.
You can't be black and be successful in this business and be
And-
okay. No, you can't. Being successful is the worst thing
What was
you
his
can
name?
do as a
Heath
black
Ledger?
man. Yeah,
That man OD'd.
but
And they made him out to be
he a goat. And no disrespect,
That's crazy, man.
but he ain't no damn goat.
That's crazy.
He was a good actor.
He was good.
He ain't no better than Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo.
As a matter of fact, Leonardo is way better.
Hey, bruh.
Leonardo is a monster. Leonardo is his era's Jack Nicholson. Because Jack Nicholson was vicious, man.
His era is Jack Nicholson and the white Denzel.
Yeah. He played in everything.
That's how vicious he is.
Vicious. Leonardo is vicious, man.
Bruh. That daggone, what was the one with the stock market?
The Wolf of Wall Street. Bruh, that's a classic.
He got
like,
another one
instant
out
classic.
too. He got another one he just put out with Brad Pitt. I gotta see it.
Man,
Because I know it's good.
man.
That man ain't
vicious.
gonna sign off on something that he ain't
Hell
gonna
no.
bring to life.
And you
what
know
I'm
they
saying?
pay him a lot to die.
It's the same
They
thing.
gotta pay him a whole lot to die.
Same thing with Denzel. Denzel ain't gonna just. Denzel should have had Oscars way before Training Day.
Yeah.
That's how many good movies he got. Mm-hmm. So many good movies, but he had to go out there, my nigga.
Hey, look, we gotta take a small break and then come back and close out. We're gonna play this video. It's a thank you to the fans that's been watching season 1 until Death Do Us Part. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I watched this video and it gets me teary-eyed because you see the growth that has happened between Akbar and Star from the beginning to the present. Y'all check this out.
I love the way you're crawling on my body, baby. You kissing on my neck, and girl, it drive me crazy. I ain't used to this type of attention and this love that you've been giving me, lady. Every time we touch, it means so much. I know you love me, you feel it when you make love to me. There's no need to rush, this is far from lust. Girl, it's amazing, you fulfill all of my fantasies. I just can't figure out for the life just where I'd be without you. acceptable. My moves are so impeccable. I'm gonna adjust your leg like an antenna, baby. Here you go. I'm rolling, you motivating me by throwing it back. Your vocals are resonating, the neighbors are mad. I'm putting in work until I get relieved of my duty. And girl, I aim to get messy. I just can't feel for the life of me. Just when I'd be without you, you without me, all my destiny. There is nothing I won't do for you, baby. I'm yours, I'm yours, I'm yours, I'm yours, baby. I'm yours, and I can't change it. Baby, I'm yours for life. I'm yours for life, baby. I'm yours, and I won't change it. Baby, I'm yours. You naughty, I repeat it, yeah, you naughty girl. I really like the way you do and make my toes curl. And I can tell that you love me by the way that you keep grabbing on me. I wanna yell to the top of my lungs, 'cause I've been holding this fire inside, and I cannot hold it longer. The pressure is stronger, the level is elevated. Oh, just can't feel for the life of me. Just when I'd be without you, yeah, you're the death of me, all my destiny. There is nothing I won't do for you, baby. I'm yours for life. I'm yours for life, baby. I'm yours, and I won't change it. Baby, I'm yours for life. I'm yours for life, baby. I'm yours, and I won't change it. Baby, I'm yours. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, Osker.
Nick.
Look, man, this is getting to the time I'm not too fond of, man. I had to be honest, man. I feel good about this brother here being
Man, you
on the show now. Bree, it's just such a great addition, man, to what's going on. It just feels more complete. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all fighting for the same thing, and we fighting together, baby. We can't lose, you know. So I'm going to say it like this, man. This is a bye week for us this week, and we don't lose in the bye week, baby. How about them goddamn Cowboys?
How about him? You already know.
Yeah. So there are three things in life that you should always listen to: the children, the animals, and Osker D. Ladies, woo! You'll never be first, but you might be next. And fellas, don't kiss them girls in the mouth till you find out what kind of mouthwash they use. Make sure you go in their bathroom and check that medicine cabinet. Make sure they ain't on no kind of terroristic type of medication. Shit like that. Make sure her ass ain't crazy. If she crazy, run for the goddamn hills, baby. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
Big city, bright lights, fancy cars, jet flying, limousine ride, chick stealing, wheeling and dealing, son of a gun. Learn to love it, cause it's the best thing going. Mothers, hide your daughters.